Have you ever pondered upon the secrets buried deep within the ancient Indian wisdom? In the vast tapestry of human knowledge, there lies a rich, vibrant thread that has been woven with the wisdom of ancient India. Flourishing for over 5,000 years, this wisdom has been the lifeblood of one of the world's oldest civilizations. Now, imagine a civilization that has seen the rise and fall of empires, the ebb and flow of time, yet it has held steadfast, preserving its wisdom and passing it down through generations. This is the wonder of Indian culture. It's a culture that has thrived not just in the historical sense, but in the essence of its timeless wisdom. It continues to breathe life into millions today. At the heart of this wisdom are the ancient texts, the Vedas, Upanishads, and beyond. These texts are not just books, but rivers of knowledge. The Vedas, often referred to as the books of knowledge, are the oldest scriptures of Hinduism, covering a wide spectrum of topics from rituals to philosophy. The Upanishads, on the other hand, are the philosophical heart of the Vedas, exploring the nature of reality, the self, and the ultimate truth. But the wisdom of ancient India does not stop there. It goes beyond, into the realm of the unseen, into the depth of the human psyche, exploring the mysteries of life and death, the nature of consciousness, and the pursuit of spiritual enlightenment. This wisdom is not just about knowledge, but about understanding ourselves and the world around us. The beauty of this wisdom is that it is not confined to a particular time or place. It transcends geographical boundaries, races, and religions. It is universal, timeless, and relevant even today. It is a treasure trove of insight, a beacon of light guiding us through the labyrinth of life. So, are you ready to dive deep into this ocean of wisdom? Are you ready to explore the enigmatic world of ancient Indian wisdom? Join us as we embark on a journey unraveling the mysteries of these ancient texts. Journeying back in time, we discover the Vedas, the foundational texts of ancient Indian wisdom. Imagine the dawn of civilization when the first rays of human comprehension began to pierce the darkness of ignorance. This was the era of the Vedas. These ancient texts, composed in Sanskrit, formed the bedrock of Indian philosophy and spirituality. The Vedas weren't just books, they were the collective wisdom of the sages, passed down orally from generation to generation. They encapsulated an entire civilization's understanding of the cosmos, life, and beyond. Their origin is as mystical as the wisdom they contain, believed to be divinely revealed to the ancient seers or rishis. Now let's delve into the four Vedas. Each one of them is a treasure trove of knowledge, yet unique in its own right. First is the Rig Veda, the oldest and perhaps the most revered. It's a compilation of hymns praising the divine forces of nature. The Rig Veda teaches us to seek the divine in all creations, emphasizing harmony and reverence for the environment. Next, we have the Yajurveda. This Veda is the handbook of rituals, the ceremonial guide for the sacred sacrifices. It underscores the importance of duty and order in maintaining societal harmony. The third Veda, Samaveda, is often referred to as the Veda of melodies. It comprises verses to be sung during rituals, highlighting the importance of music in spiritual upliftment and connectivity. Finally, we have the Atharva Veda, a unique blend of spirituality and pragmatism. It contains hymns, charms, and spells for healing and protection, reflecting our ancient ancestors' understanding of health and well-being. Each of these Vedas contributes a unique perspective, making the collective wisdom of the Vedas an all-encompassing guide to life and beyond. They teach us about the interconnectedness of all beings, the importance of duty and order, the role of music and art in spiritual development, and the significance of health and well-being. The Vedas thus lay the groundwork for the profound wisdom that was yet to unfold. Venturing deeper into the realms of ancient wisdom, we encounter the Upanishads, the philosophical treatises of ancient India. The Upanishads, often referred to as Vedanta or the end of the Vedas, are a collection of texts that contain some of the most profound philosophical insights. They serve as the foundation of much of Indian philosophical thought, shaping perspectives on life, the universe, and everything in between. One of the central concepts in the Upanishads is the idea of Atman. Atman is the individual soul or self, the essence of every living being. It is eternal and unchanging, a spark of divine energy within us. The Upanishads teach us that understanding our Atman is the key to comprehending our existence. Then comes Brahman, the ultimate reality or the universal spirit. Brahman is the cosmic power, the source of all that exists, the ultimate truth. It is beyond human comprehension, beyond all words and thoughts. Yet the Upanishads propose a profound truth. Tat Tvam Asi, you are that. This means that Atman, our individual self, and Brahman, the universal spirit, are one and the same. Next we encounter Maya, the concept that the world as we perceive it is an illusion. The Upanishads suggest that our senses deceive us, making us believe in the reality of the physical world. But in truth, only Brahman is real and everything else is Maya, an illusion. Lastly, the Upanishads introduce moksha, the liberation from the cycle of birth and death, the ultimate goal of human life according to Indian philosophy. Moksha is achieved when one realizes the unity of Atman and Brahman, breaking free from the illusion of Maya. These concepts, though complex and profound, offer a unique perspective on life and beyond. They challenge our understanding of reality, pushing us to question, to seek, and to explore deeper truths. The Upanishads therefore serve as a beacon, guiding us toward the ultimate truth. Beyond the Vedas and Upanishads lies a vast expanse of wisdom, waiting to be discovered. The spiritual landscape of ancient India wasn't limited to these revered texts. Other significant scriptures like the Puranas, the Mahabharata, the Ramayana, and the Dharma Shastras each added a unique perspective to the grand tapestry of ancient Indian wisdom. Let's start with the Puranas. These ancient texts are a repository of mythological and genealogical lore. They provide a window into the socio-cultural fabric of the time, offering lessons in morality, governance, and human conduct. The Puranas, with their vivid narratives, bring forth the essence of Dharma, the moral and ethical duty, in an engaging manner. Moving on, we encounter the Mahabharata, often hailed as the longest epic in world literature. It is more than a historical saga. It's a profound philosophical treatise. The Bhagavad Gita, a part of the epic, is a dialogue between Prince Arjuna and Lord Krishna. It explores existential dilemmas, duty, righteousness, and the path to liberation, teachings that are timeless and universally applicable. Next, we have the Ramayana, an epic tale of Lord Rama. Its narrative, brimming with virtues of righteousness, bravery, loyalty, and devotion, serves as a moral compass, guiding individuals towards the path of Dharma. Lastly, we delve into the Dharma Shastras, legal treatises that lay down the societal and personal codes of conduct. The most renowned among them is the Manusmriti, which, despite its controversies, provides a glimpse into the social structure, customs, and legal practices of ancient India. These texts, while diverse in their content and style, are united in their pursuit of wisdom. They delve into the complexity of human nature, societal dynamics, and cosmic truths. They provide guidance on leading a virtuous life, encouraging introspection, compassion, and a sense of duty towards oneself and society. Thus, beyond the Vedas and Upanishads, we find a treasure trove of wisdom relevant even today. The teachings from these texts, when imbibed and practiced, can lead to a fulfilling and harmonious life. So, what is the essence of this ancient Indian wisdom? At its core, it's about understanding the interconnectedness of all beings, the universe, and the divine. The Vedas, one of the oldest texts, teach us about the rituals and practices that align us with the natural world. They speak of a cosmic order, or urta, that maintains harmony and balance in the universe. By aligning our actions with this cosmic order, we can attain peace and prosperity. The Upanishads, on the other hand, delve into the philosophical aspects of life. They explore the nature of reality, the self, and the ultimate truth or Brahman. The Upanishads teach us that the divine is not external but within us. By understanding this, we can transcend the cycle of birth and death and achieve moksha or liberation. But the wisdom doesn't stop there. The Bhagavad Gita, a dialogue between Prince Arjuna and Lord Krishna, teaches us about duty, righteousness, and the paths to spiritual enlightenment. It shows us that life is a battlefield, and we must face our challenges with courage, selflessness, and unwavering dedication to our duties. These teachings, though thousands of years old, are strikingly relevant in today's world. They guide us in leading fulfilling lives amidst the chaos and uncertainties. They teach us to respect and work with nature rather than against it, to introspect and understand our inner selves, to perform our duties with dedication, and to strive for spiritual growth. The essence of ancient Indian wisdom is not about following a set of rules, but about understanding the fundamental principles of life and the universe. It's about recognizing the divine within us and realizing our potential to attain peace and liberation. As we delve into this wisdom, we realize that it is not just ancient, but timeless, guiding us, enlightening us, and inspiring us as we journey through life.